Morning, welcome to day 3. Today we're actually going to be getting an uplift, which is a nice little thing. Guide has decided to get his wife to borrow a car to trail us up on our trailer. I think the term uplift got lost in translation somewhere.
Welcome to Ansia and welcome to the Wolf Trail, an absolutely incredible mountain bike adventure from the top of the mountain. It's 12 kilometers up the road for an uplift as we get to the top, and we are treated to pretty much everything you could want as a mountain biker. Fast, technical riding up and down, loam, single track, gnarly downhills, literally anything. Oh, and did I mention thousands and thousands of feet of a sheer drop off down the side of the cliff if you don't get your braking points right. I will be talking about Ansia and the location compared to Finale and the pros and cons of everything in some future videos, but for now we've got about 1.5 miles down this bridleway before we get to the start of the trailhead. I hope you enjoy watching this as much as I enjoyed riding it. I've certainly got a lot more exciting videos coming to show you the location, but enough waffle. I'll find it, you can ride it. Welcome to Ansia in Spain and welcome to the Wolf Trail.
High bike for the win.
The trail begins with some absolutely sublime single track, but there are some really chunky technical sections that of course none of these cameras really show you how big some of these rocks are. So a pebble on screen is actually the size of a pineapple, if that makes sense. So you have to be careful you don't go OTB, and you've really got to look ahead.
Beautiful. Wow.
After the adrenaline had gone down and my ass had gone back in, let's just say, whew, this isn't half an amazing trail. This is 14.5 kilometers, the longest downhill trail in Ansia, and obviously you guys are not going to want to watch all of it, but needless to say, this wasn't even the most intense, dangerous, shall we say, ride. We'll leave that for some more trails coming up and some more videos later. Words can't really describe how enjoyable the single track was on this trail. After about an hour you get down to the mid-tier section of the mountain, and from here it turns into more single track, but gets very chunky. These rocks are a lot bigger than they do look on screen, and you have a tendency to, as soon as you let go of those brakes, the bike really wants to fly. It's difficult to showcase here just how steep some of these sections are, and when you're enjoying yourself you're bombing down and all of a sudden boom, there's a switch back and you weren't expecting it.
Whoa! Nearly.
hand pump and the thigh pump at this point is, well, quite intense, but the terrain is going to change completely again. We're now going to be moving into a shaly, slaty, very exposed side of the mountain. It really does have everything on this trail, and this wasn't even the best trail of the holiday. We'll save that for another video.
Oh, what's that rock? It's a long way down.
That's why we're going to have some fun, hopefully. Live on the edge. You don't only die once.
Quite a drop, Matt. Safety, yeah, right on the edge of the cliff. But yeah, this is probably going to be the last downhill of the morning ride. You can see the old medieval town there that we've been through a couple of times now, so it gives you an idea of literally how high we are. And there's the river running all the way into AINSA, which is down there. Wow. So apparently this downhill we're about to do is a downhill that the locals do when they want to come out and have a bit of a short ride, a bit of a 10 minutes downhill, so we're told. So hope you enjoy it. Hope we're all sound and safe when we get to the bottom. Let's see what we've got left. There are so many great downhills on this trip. That's it going.
And so as we stand here on the edge of this cliff, which doesn't look like anything on here, we're probably talking, I don't know, 400-500 foot down there into the ravine. It's time for some absolutely sublime single track. Now I know we've said that many times on this trail, but there was so much single track that was so enjoyable, fast, technical, difficult, switchbacks, berms, you name it. It's time to get off the mountain. Feeling good! Loving it! Once you get your groove on, once you get your flow, absolutely amazing. Really get that weight, dig it in that front tyre on a lot of this loose stuff, push it in, you get way more grip. Lean the bike over so your body weight's directly over it. Yeah, great, absolutely great. And that is what I call a downhill. Absolutely amazing. Probably one of the best downhills we've done. That was a good downhill. Huh? That was a good downhill.
Fucking hell, you're flying. I couldn't physically take it. I was just too tired.